Welcome to EPG Pathshala. In today's session, I am going to discuss about string with PHP. We know that PHP is a dynamic type language, so it does not require to specify data type when you declare variable. The data type is taken as you assign value to variable, but though string will be very helpful when you work with PHP. So, in today's session I am going to discuss about string substitution, or you can say interpolation. Then I also discuss about how you can use escape character with string, and then various inbuilt functions of PHP. This include function for working with string length, functions that search a string, functions that replace a part of a string, functions which are modify the strings, function which convert between string and arrays, functions that convert between string and ASCII integer value, and function to compare two strings. Let us start one by one. The first point is that string. So, HTML we know that user will be provide the value as a HTML form, and as HTML form submitted by user, then the data received by the server as a string. So, string is a very important aspect of PHP. String can be written in single quote or double quotation. So, whenever you use string variable, you can code either it in single quote or double quote. When string is created using double quotation, the PHP engine perform variable substitution. Variable substitution means variable name is replaced by variable value, and when variable name is replaced by variable value, at that if necessary PHP convert the variable value into string to display the result as a string. Variable substitution is also known as a interpolation. Let us take one example of interpolation. So, let me write code for that one. So, let me open my notepad file, and here I type my PHP code. I save this file as a file, save as, and into my WAMP directory www folder I have a EPG folder inside string, and let me create interpolation dot PHP to give you example of interpolation. Let us take I have one variable $count is equal to 3 and $item is equal to, let me write ice cream. So, these are two variable. Now, I just want to display message. So, I can write, let me write echo br there are $count $item. If I write echo br there are $count $items. Now, look at here, I want to display items. So, it may generate error. I save that code. Let me run this one from string, and this is interpolation. So, it says there are 3 ice cream, but when I write items, because it will be treated as a variable and it is display because I am using double quotation. If for example, if I write the same code in single quote, so that will be not convert the value, it will be written as a only variable. I will show you here. I now use single quotation. Now, if I save this one and run it, so it will display there are $count items because it is single quote. But if I use double quotation, so their variable substitution come into picture, because variable value count is 3 and item is ice cream will be written there. Let me just show you. So, now it will say there are 3 ice cream. Now, if I want to write there are 3 ice creams, so I can use curly braces here immediately after dollar and then close it, and I will write in double quotation it. So, now it will display there are 3 ice creams. Let me just closing the br tag and save this one and execute it. So, now it will display there are 3 ice creams. So, these are interpolation that you can use, means number or whatever you written that will be converted into string. Now, sometime you may require to use some character which should be display in another way. So, that you have to use escape sequence with string. Escape sequence behave differently for single quote and double quotation, and you can use backslash work with single quote and double quote. Let me give one example for this one. Let us say for example, I create new file and start my PHP coding, and let me save this as a escape.php. Say for example, I want to display, let me write $dir is equal to, say for example, I can write e-drive slash www slash epg slash, let us say that folder name is string, and I can write echo br dir is $dir. So, it will work. Let me just save this and demonstrate the run it and show you. So, now I return. So, dir is this one, or as escape sequence I can use double slash also, because it is a special character. So, if I execute it, the output will be same, and it is always good idea to return in that way, because that will be make you escape sequence. Now, sometime you may want to write like, say for example, this is Mitesh pen. So, you can use single quote and double quote simultaneously. In double quote I can use single quote. If I run this, okay, I have to display. So, let me just make echo br and $message. So, in that double quote I use single quote because I want to apply apostrophe s. So, it will display this is Mitesh pen, but the same thing if I want to write with single quotation, so it will generate error. The reason is because when you use single quote, so that will be starting single quotation, right, and this one is ending. So, PHP will treat that here it is completed. If I write and now I want to use apostrophe s, so it will not allow me, because if I write it and display it, so it will definitely generate error, because PHP will not differentiate that when it is completed. So, to do that you can use escape character. Say for example, I want to represent as apostrophe s, so I can use escape character and that way. So, now it will work. So, look at here, I have not used br, let me write echo br and $message 1. So, you get the idea that if you use escape character, it will display that way. Escape can be used in very handy way. Let us say for example, I want to write $message 2 is he said that now I want to write in double quotation. He said that the cost is $12 and complete, and I want to display echo br $message 2. So, again it will create problem, because he said then I want to return in double quotation, the cost is $12. So, again that will be not created. So, for that I can use escape character, then again escape character to write double quote, and this is finally completion of double quote. So, now I can display it. He said that the cost is $12. So, this is the use of escape character. As I say, PHP provide many built-in functions. You can get more idea about these functions when you get help from php.net, but I discuss some of the most useful functions in PHP. This can be divided in many way, like function working with string length, for search a string, working with string length, for search a string, replace a string, modify the string, convert between string and array and ASCII integer value and compare to string. Let us discuss one by one. The first one is functions for working with string length and substring. So, first function is empty and it takes one parameter $string and it returns true if $string is empty, either single quote or double quote, a null value or 0 or $string is not set. This we already used. Second function is strlen, it is returns the length of a string that you provided as an argument. And third function is a substring. So, it returns a substring from the string $string and $I is used to mark the start position for substring of $str, and $len means length is used to determine the length. If $len is skipped or omitted, then the string starts from $I to the end of string $str. The first character is at 0th position. Let me give you idea about that one. So, let me open my one example for that. So, let me open one file. I just move back and say this is the example of that one, and let me open code for this one. I just show you that in my vim folder www epg, and there is a string and this is stringlen.php. I open with notepad++. So, you can see here the first I have written for empty I provide one phone. As I assign phone into it, the output is it will display the phone is set and display phone number, because it is not empty. We know that empty as well as another function is set. Is set will return true when variable is set, while empty will return true when variable is not set. Here variable is set, so it returns that value. For length, here I write Hiren space Joshi my name, and when I say string length, so it will display length of string including space, 5 name space and 5. So, there are total 11, length of that string is 11, and I want to display starting from the 6th character and I want then 5 characters. So, it will display my surname substring of Hiren Joshi is Joshi. If I omit it, let us say I start from 3 to 5, let us just for example. So, it will display starting from the I want to display it here $sub, save this one, and so third character to the 5th character is so HI, and then third is REN, then space and up to 5 character. So, this is the substring function that will be helpful when you want to retry any value for string. Next function is search a string. So, to search a string, first built-in function is string position, means strpos. It takes 2 compulsory parameter, 1 optional parameter called offset. So, it searches the first occurrence of string 2 in string 1. If found, then returns the integer number of the first occurrence, and the optional offset helps to determine the start position of occurrence of string 1 in string. Same way for case insensitive, you can use stripos. So, it is case insensitive version of this one. To reverse, you can use strrpos, the same thing, same as strops, except it starts searching from the end of string, means reverse. And for case sensitive reverse, you can use strrposition, which is again case insensitive version of string position function. Let me demonstrate the example of that one. So, just open the file. So, look at here string position h, here I write small h. So, it will be counted from 5, 6, 7, 8 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 position, because it is start from 0. So, let me open it. So, it will be say it is start from 0. Now, if I write small h and IPOS, so capital H is here and it is started from 0th position. So, it will display 0. Then I display reverse position. So, in reverse again it will be found from the 9th position, whether case sensitive or case insensitive. And if I use offset, like here I use without offset it will be found, because I use case insensitive, and again I use with 1. So, both the value I found with found at position with offset it will be at 0, and with offset it will be found at 9. So, these all are the string position function that you can use to find a string at particular position. To replace a string, you can use str underscore replace function. It will take 3 parameters, string, new and string 2. That means, return a new string which replace all occurrence of string 1 with string $new in string 2, and its case insensitive version is str underscore I replace. Let me show the demonstration of that one. So, first I open the code for this one. So, here I written $string is hello Rohit, then I store the result in one variable str underscore replace hello hi string. So, now hello is replaced by hi. So, output will be hi Rohit, as I written original string is this and replace with this one, and same way for case insensitive I want to replace small r with capital M. So, here capital R is Rohit. So, now it will be become Mohit. Let me just give you execution of that one. So, it will be say original string is hello Rohit, now it is replaced with hi Rohit, and hello Rohit will converted to hi Mohit, because I replace R with M, though it is small, but I use case insensitive version of this one. So, these are the built in function for replace this one. Now, to modify string I divided in, there are many functions. So, first and very simple are trimming function. The first one is ltrim. So, it returns a new string which trimmed a white space from the left side of string. Same way rtrim means right side trimming. So, it returns the string which removes space from the right side of string, and if you want to remove space from both the side left and right, you can use only trim function. I will demonstrate the example by using trim.php file. So, let me run this and open it also to give you idea about it. So, first I have written Sunday is a holiday with at the space at left hand side as well as right hand side, and I store in variable $original length, and then I use ltrim, and then I write $ltrim is string length of after left trim, and then I display the original length is this, and so original length of string is 21 character, because 19 character and 2 spaces, but as it is left trim. So, now there will be 20 characters. Then the output will be same, because we are trimming only space of left hand side, right. I use ltrim. So, remove trim from left hand side. Same way for rtrim 21 it becomes 20, because it removes space from right hand side, and if you remove space from both the end, that will be length is 19 character. So, this is the trimming functions. Now, to modify string you can use string pad function str underscore pad. It will take 2 compulsory parameter and 2 optional parameter. The first parameter is string, then its length, and then you want to require pad and type. So, it returns a new string which padded the string $string up to $length. By default $pad is space, but you can specify any other character. The padding is done by default right. You can select left, right or both of type by setting the constant str underscore pad left, str underscore pad right, or str underscore pad underscore both. LC first means returns a string which convert first letter to lowercase, means first character is lowercase. UC first is means first character is in uppercase. So, it returns a new string which convert first character to uppercase. Let me give example of this one strpad.php. So, I open this one and say here string is Virat Kohli, and then I padded, because it will be not 25 characters, these are only 11 characters. So, I write str25, now not space, I want to padded with asterisk symbol and padded for both the side. So, if I run that code now, so look at here, it will display Virat Kohli at that way, there are total 25 characters, and if I change from, let me change only with, let us say left, str underscore, as I say there are str underscore pad underscore left. So, now if I run it, I have to save this, and this is again I have to write in capital letter, and now if I run it, so look at here, it will be padded with left hand side, right. Same way I write LC first, and so now you can see here it will be display V in small letter, not capital letter. Same way originally if I write S small in Sachin Tendulkar and UC first I use, so it will display S as capital letter. So, these all are the modified the string functions for str pad, LC first, UC first. Then you can use UC word. So, it returns a new string which converts the first letter of each word to uppercase. String to lower, which converts a new, it returns a new string which convert all the letter of input string into lowercase. Same way string to upper returns a string which converts all the letter of input string $str into uppercase. And to reverse a string, you can use str reverse function which returns a new string which sequence of letter is reverse. Let me show one example by ucword.php. So, here I use various strings like Virendra Sehwag. I use V is in small capital letter, S all are in small letter. So, now when I execute the code, it will display V is in capital, S is in capital. Now, originally I provide string all caps and then I use string to lower function. So, all the characters in lower case, you can see here $caps is all caps, and then I use function string to lower with caps, and then I display original is this, and after converted it will become this. Same way here all these are small case letter, you can convert it into uppercase letter by using the function string to upper. And $city is Ahmedabad, I want to reverse it. So, I use the function strrev for string reverse. So, it will be written the string in reverse way, means right to left. To modify the string, these are two again more function str underscore shuffle. So, it returns a new string which shuffle the characters in the string randomly, and str underscore repeat, it returns a new string $str is repeated $I time. Say for example, I open the file for string shuffle and repeat. So, here $string is str and I shuffle. So, all the character of string they are shuffled randomly, and I return string repeat and I want to repeat it 4 times. So, the same string will be repeated 4 times. Let me run the code for that one. So, look at here, string will become snitgr. Whenever you refresh, it can be anything because it will be shuffled each time randomly, and these are use repeat 4 times. If I write 3 times, so it will repeat, or 2 times, so it will repeat 2 times. So, there you require number of times you want to repeat it. So, these are the string shuffle and str underscore repeat function. Now, functions that convert between strings in array, these two are the very important functions. The first one is explode function. It will take 2 parameter, first one is separator and second one is string. What actually explode function does? So, it returns an array of string which are separated in $str by delimiter provided as $scp. The delimiter $scp can be any length. If $str is an empty string, each string is an array consists of a single letter. And reverse of explode means explode, you can say convert an array into string, while implode is return a string that result from joining the element of array. Let me demonstrate by writing a code for that one. Say for example, here I write code for explode and implode. So, I use starting and opening PHP tag, save as, and give this one as a name as a explode.php. Say for example, $email is assigned to, let us say I have 3 email, I use any random value abc dot def@xyz.com. So second email is abhi_pandya@ymail.org, and third one may be, let us say, raj.dave@say pqr.com, any value, just we would like to demonstrate it, or let us say yahoo.com, right. So, this is one string. Now, I can use one variable, let us say $e is assigned to, I use built-in function explode, and it takes first string delimiter. So, what is string delimiter in my case? Here I separate this by providing comma. So, string delimiter is comma, and string is my $email. So, this one is actually array, $e is array. To display it, I just use echo br, and then I can use print underscore r $e. Let me first save this and show you what actually it will does. So, this is array, and these all are their elements. Now, as you know, if you want to display it, you can use for each function $e as value $v, and I can display echo br $v. So, these all values are displayed because these are the elements of array. So, this is use of explode function. Now, reverse of it means array element converted into one single string using implode function. So, I can write $s is assigned to implode, and it will be take optionally string glue. Say for example, I want to use pipe symbol to connect the array element, and array is $e, and then I want to display echo br $s. So, now you look at here, this is the implode first string, then I use pipe symbol. You can use any symbol, say for example, if you want to use pound symbol, you can use pound symbol as well, because it is just display your string and that way, right. So, these two functions are very handy when you work with array explode and implode. Then you can use two function convert between string and ASCII integer. One function is chr, so it returns a string which to ASCII character is input value, and ord, which is string convert ASCII value to input string. Say for example, here I will open this file to demonstrate it, chr72. So, we know that ASCII value, ASCII character for value 72 is h, and in the reverse if I provide h, so it will return ASCII value for that is this one. The ASCII character for value 72 is h, and integer value for character h is 72. Now, these are the functions to compare two string. The first function is string compare, means strcmp. So, it compares two strings and return an integer value which specify their sequence. If the functions returns -1, means string 1 comes before string 2, positive 1, that means string 1 comes after $string 2, and 0 means string 1 and string 2 are same. This comparison is case sensitive. So, we know that capital letter comes before small case letter, because as per ASCII value, capital A ASCII value and small a ASCII value is different. We know that capital A start from 65 and small a start from 96 onwards. Same way, without case insensitive version is string case compare, and you can display it. Now, you can use natural comparison. Natural is sometime you write 1, then you write 10, 12, etc. And you know that when it will be displayed when you open in your file explorer as a not a 1, 2, 3, 4 model, but 1, then 1 0, then 2 and 2 0, etc. But if you want to use natural way, So, you can use natural comparison by using this function, and it is case insensitive version is string net case compare. Let me demonstrate the example for this one. So, here I open string compare file. So, here I compare two string, first one is Anand and Jharna. So, we know that A is come before Jharna. If I run this file, so it returns -1. Same way Anand and Jharna I again use with small z, but of course, the result will be same. Now, if I write string case comparison Anand and Jharna, capital A and small z. So, this is -25, and here I return image 03 and image 10, because I use string comparison. So, it will return -1, but if I return image 3 and image 10, image 03 and 10 string compare, and image 3 and image 10. So, it will return 1, but when I want to make natural comparison, so image 3 and image 10, it will be make natural comparison, because 3 comes before 10. So, it will returns -1. So, these all are the string functions. Let us summarize today's session. First, I am discuss about variable substitution. We know that when you use double quotation, so variable name is replaced by variable value, and it is known as a variable substitution. Variable substitution is also known as a interpolation. For single quote, the variable name is not replaced with variable value, and that is why it works comparatively faster, but you can use either single quote or double quote for string. Then I show you demonstration about how you can use escape sequence using string. For that you can use backslash, and then we discuss about various built-in function, like how to find the string position, how to find the string length, how to modify the string, how to search a part of a string within a string, how you can convert between upper and lower case uppercase, how you can use function which converts between strings and array. The functions are explode and implode, then explode and implode. Then we discuss about how you can convert between strings and ASCII corresponding integer value, and vice versa by using CHR and ORD function, and how you can compare the strings. There are lots of built-in functions available, but these all are the basic functions that you can use in your day-to-day life. For more function, you can use PHP's official website php.net. I hope you are enjoying this session. Thank you.